Hello, my name is Robert Emerson. Welcome to Business Law. In this course, you are going to learn many areas of real substance which are applicable to your everyday lives and which are also simply interesting and important to know. We're going to explore matters such as contracts and agency and corporations and lawsuits and torts and many other areas. I think that there is absolutely no reason this course cannot be one of the most fascinating and fun courses you've ever taken. So I'd like to introduce the subjects with costumes, with hats, with a little bit of theater and music and even dance. And the idea is to show you that the law is everywhere, that it will have great applicability to you in your everyday lives, in your careers, in your role as citizens, and that it's just a good thing to know. Many topics can be related to law or interrelated. So for instance, I am wearing my Civil War outfit today. I've got my blue and my gray. I've got my Civil War sword. I'm wearing, of course, the Union cap of the victors, and this would make my late great-grandma from Tennessee very upset, but I must dispose of the rebel or Confederate hat. Those were indeed the losers. You'll notice from simply this outfit that we're talking about three things, really, that relate to law. We're talking about culture. Many things connected to everyday life arise from or relate to the law in terms of our attitudes, our beliefs. Many things in history, of course, concern the law because we talk about subjects learning from the past why we have a law in its present state and what the trends, what the possibilities might be in terms of future law. So the Civil War is still with us, you might say. The Civil War decided in terms of a matter which is of great import in the concept of language. As I said, I teach big, I teach small in this class. I get out my little flag from my state of Maryland, and then here is a rather larger version of the same flag. What does this represent? Not just the state of Maryland, but let's think of language. More precisely, the language of law. This represents a jurisdiction. Now, all states are jurisdictions, not just Maryland or Florida, but all states in a federal system. All national governments are jurisdictions. What is a jurisdiction? It is a place with sovereign power. There is also a term without the A, simply jurisdiction, which means power to speak the law, going back to Latin. We are going to learn lots of etymology in this class. We are going to relate things to language, and we are certainly going to talk about history. But most importantly, we're going to tie all of these subjects into law, and I hope you will find this subject not just fascinating, not just useful, but even downright fun.